Okay, I'm back to part 2 of why women, specifically black women, don't want to get married no more.
Women shouldn't get married. Dudes will have you thinking that every woman is dying for him to marry her, and that's not the case.
Why is it that every time a woman mentions like she doesn't want kids or doesn't want to get married, y'all want to argue and tell her, oh, you're going to change your mind later. Oh, that's selfish. Oh, you're going to be alone.
Buy a dog and die alone.
Why do you care?
I almost got married very young. So I think at that point then I was like, okay, I'm about to, like I said, just date on my terms.
If you go out there saying that you don't want to get married, there's no end goal. So when guys hear you say foolery like that, they're going to treat you as such and they're going to use you for what you want. Right now, there's 48% of black women that are single, never married, single. So I asked, out of that 48% of black women who are single, do you think they want to get married? And the majority of people are saying, no, I don't think so. Like I said, maybe I might be wrong. And there may be some underlying thing. And I know I see people, some people will comment and they'll say, well, they want to get married, but they just want to say it. But I always ask them the question, are you willing to argue with those women and tell them that they do want to get married? No, we're adults here. So if you want to get married, if you secretly want to get married, but you out on social media saying, I don't care about marriage, I don't want to get married. What you waiting on, some man to sit there and convince you that you do want to get married? Absolutely not. They're going to take you for your word, and they're going to use you for what you're saying you want to get used for. I've said this multiple times. If you go out there saying that you don't want to get married, there's no end goal. So when guys hear you say foolery like that, they're going to treat you as such, and they're going to use you for what you want.
I don't want to be married to nobody's dusty ass son. I date for pleasure.
Date for pleasure. Have sex. And he's going to move on to the next one. And if he wants to get married, he'll try and find a wife. But in the meantime, he'll waste some time with you, having sex, eating good, sleeping over your house. You know what I'm saying? Maybe using up your gas in your car. Women, I would say black women, y'all need to be open. If you want to get married, you better speak up, because these guys ain't playing no games. If they hear you say that, you're easy pickings. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let a woman go out into this dating market and say, I don't want to get married. So what you expect that guy to do? Convince you? No. He going to use that thing and he going to move on to the next one, because with you, there's no end goal. And I've literally posted videos of women literally saying this. I date for pleasure. Okay. Come on, take this weenie and we're going to get on with our day. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But I mean, hopefully that helps, ladies. So